Hello, my friends. Our championship hunt truly kind of starts here. We got the job done in the Daytona 500. Now we move on to the Rock. We literally just did this race, so we should know what to expect, where we're probably going to run. It's likely not going to be a race-winning car, but last time we raced here, our race was basically impeded and ruined due to a rivalry with Mark Martin. So let's see if we could just basically stay out of trouble, stay consistent, get the result that we need. $5.76 million in the bank, Subway 400 at the Rock. Want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members as always for supporting the channel. You guys are the best. First things first, we got to change the paint scheme. I'm not going to run the Italian paint scheme. And unfortunately, because I'm pre-recording this, I've not been able to see your comments and the, the advice I need to know what paint scheme to run. So if you guys can just re-comment what advice you have until I stop pre-recording, there'll probably be another video, maybe one or two that have to be pre-recorded before I can actually see. So like just for context, guys, the Daytona 500 hasn't even been uploaded yet. By the time I'm recording this right now, the Daytona 500 has not been uploaded. So by the time you're seeing this, that's kind of how far it's been. So yeah, I don't really know what kind of style of car to run. I'm just going to keep changing it until, you know, I kind of see a consensus in the comments when I can read the comments of what to do. But you know, for now, we're going to go with the Lightning car for this one. The only thing about the Lightning car is there's just not much you can really do with it. And I think it's kind of weird to have a whole lightning stripe go around the car, but I don't know. And then this one looks like I'm like a Starburst or something. Like, I don't want to be a Starburst. I don't want to be a candy. This is what we're going to run today. Don't ask me if it looks good or not. I got no idea what I'm doing. I just decided, you know, it looks, that's the Thunder. You know, when I was a kid, the Thunder paint scheme, when I played this game as a kid, was my favorite paint scheme. It was the Thunder paint scheme. But I don't remember what I ran. So that, I definitely didn't have a yellow front hood. I can tell you that for a fact. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go to team management, see what is going on. The shop edition is still going to take 6 races to get in, and in the garage there is not really anything we can do, but we should have a pretty decent car. Not obviously the cars that we will likely have later on, but the chassis is going to be very good. It's going to be a 76-75, and at the engine department we will have a 74-75. So overall, you know, in a 72-67, that's better than what we had for the final, or the second to final race of the season at the Rock last season, which was, you know, just not that long ago. The pit crew made a mistake already, so that's a little bit annoying in the 500, but, you know, hopefully, maybe with the extra chassis help, we'll be faster. I don't know, and I think the engine is going to be more powerful as well, so you never know. If 1 or 2 little points actually makes a difference, you never really know. Car rating of 73. Let's qualify, hopefully qualify on the pole, and see what we can do. Got through 1 and 2 really well, and that is a absolutely perfect 3 and 4. Put this damn car on pole right now. I'm guaranteeing it right now. That's all. That's pole, 100%. Right? There we go. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way we didn't qualify on pole. That was a almost perfect lap. How much did we get it by? We got it by, well, not as much as I thought. We got it by a 1/10.5, almost 2 tenths, I think it was. So, yeah, honestly, I thought it would be more. That was actually a really good lap, which means we probably don't have the fastest car in the race, because if I just ran a perfect lap and it's only about 2 tenths faster, then this is going to be a struggle to win. But remember, it's not about winning right now. Let's look at, you know, that's happy hour times. We're going to see where Tony Stewart qualified, because that's the main guy we're going after. But it ain't about winning. It's about, if you just top 5 the entire season, you win the championship. That's the goal. So I'm going to try to top 5 the entire season. Oops, I forgot to minimize my camera. Hello, everyone. The 500. Okay, bye.
Track to master.
Well, this track is deceiving to drivers who are new here. It's wide and fast in most places, but in the corners, they'll have to slow up more than they expect. Otherwise, the wall will sneak up and bite them on the exit, especially in turn 2.
The 83 car can count on a couple of the drivers out there to treat him well, especially Dale Earnhardt Jr.
And that's not something that happens overnight. It can take a long time of racing with a guy before he starts.
Oh, it happened overnight, literally. He's my friend. We had a few beers last night. You know, we get along really well.
Winston Cup. Johnny Benson got his first career win here at North Carolina Speedway in 2002.
You know, that race was almost as big a thrill for the fans as it was for him. With his fuel tank almost empty, he managed to hold off a hard-charging Mark Martin to get that first win.
Sterling Marlin was making a run of the championship in 2002 before being sidelined by a neck injury.
Sterling suffered a neck injury in that race in Kansas, which sidelined him for the rest of the year. He was 5th in points at the time. I'm sure he's ready to make another run at the title this year.
Okay, so you don't see Tony Stewart really anywhere. He is way in the back. You can see he's mid-pack on the inside line, so that is good news. We got to take advantage, guys. It's a 98-lap race, long race, but we have to take advantage. Just get that top 5. I don't think Tony Stewart can make his way through the field. I don't think so. I mean, he might be able to, but I don't think so. Johnson's probably going to get in the lead here as we get tight coming out of 2. And there goes Mark Martin. But as long as we just fall in, don't let Rusty Wallace get below us. Just fall in, hopefully get the tire wear to come in. We usually are faster as the tires wear out, and we have a good chassis for this race. So it's all about being patient. See, I'm not really meaning to actually go underneath Mark Martin. They just kind of back up turn 1 a lot. I'm just going to kind of chill in 3rd for now and just kind of let the race come to us, as they say. Mark Martin takes the lead from Jimmy Johnson on lap 5. We are chilling in 3rd. No pressure from behind. No pressure in front. Again, letting the race come to us. Jimmy Johnson's already struggling. It looks like Dale Jarrett and Mark Martin are going to be the guys that we race for the win. And after 6 laps, honestly, very confident with the car. It feels great. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what chassis we used last time here, but I'm pretty sure we saved our chassis and just used something old, because I remember it was the end of the season. It was kind of pointless. So, yeah, it feels a lot better. We definitely can win this race. It's just going to be about the pit crew, honestly. Not screwing up, because we can't afford that. Coming to lap 15, still waiting. Still a 4-horse race. It's Mark Martin, Jimmy Johnson, us, and Jarrett. I'm not technically like saving anything. It's just that, I mean, the car, we're not faster yet. That's it. I mean, I am pushing basically 95%. Just can't really go any faster. But you can see we are starting to close in. I just got to find the right moment to get around Jimmy Johnson. I'm not going to be able to do it here just because he's going to get the run coming out of turn 2 on the right side. There he goes. And I probably got to do it on the exit of 4. Get a good run here. Because watch this right here. There we go. There's the run. And now we go to the inside. Now we just have to clear. Just clear before we get to the center of the corner. Nice little slide job, basically. There we go. And is he going to come back? I don't think he is. Block the run. He was about to, but block that. He goes back to the inside. I'll give him the room. It's fine. I don't think he's going to be able to pass us, because we should just be able to carry this run right in the middle of the corner. And he's still there. Hold on. 1 second. Diving into turn 1. There we go. Block off the run. And that is how you make the pass. Okay, Mark Martin, you are up next. No sign of Tony Stewart or not Dale Jarrett. No sign of Tony Stewart and Dale Earnhardt Jr., by the way. Those are the 2 guys I keep looking for, because I feel like those are going to be the main rivals for the championship, and I do not see them anywhere. Not in the top 5, and so that's good news. I'm glad we aren't rivals anymore, Mark. This is nice. Last time we were rivals, and I couldn't race him. He just kept, wrecking me essentially. But this time, how much of a rival is he? He's minus 12, so it's gone down a lot since we haven't really had any interactions with him. But it is time to get the lead, and we're going to try to do the same thing we did with Jimmy and just set it up. So again, we're not really trying to make a pass here, just trying to stay close, and we're way too far behind. So if I could get a perfect run through 3 and 4, that's very close to perfect, but he's better. Okay. I mean, that was a really good 3 and 4, but we gained no time. So we need to do it exactly like we did with Jimmy, and he is looking quicker out of nowhere. Oh, no, there's a checkup coming out of 2. Okay, I was going to say, like, what kind of performance-enhancing suspension parts does this 6 car have? Right there. There we go. Get that run. Okay, do we make the move here? We got the run. Dive it in. That's a perfect entry. Gas it up. And he's not even going to stand a chance to come back. Going to force him to the outside so he doesn't come to the inside. He still tries to go to the inside. Get a little bit loose. On entry. Trying to focus on Mark. Side by side for the lead. And we will just drive it into turn 1. and try to get in front of him. I can't really tell where he is. All right, there he is, and we are good. Okay, now that we are in the lead, here comes the hard part. You guys know me in lap traffic, right? We know the history with our relationship with lap traffic. It's the blocking that really pisses me off. So, oh, see, just like that. Just like that. The sudden movement, the sudden block for no reason. That's why I got to be careful. Set up all the moves into turn 1, essentially, because we can just drive at a car length deeper in there than everybody else. But don't get loose on entry. That's going to be very, very important. And then we can always give them room in 3 and 4 because you can see with just the run that we get is so dramatic. Here's the 161 car, again, throwing a block for no reason. And that's going to be basically the rest of this race, is just enter the corner without wrecking and don't get blocked too much, essentially. Also, one thing about this season that's going to be a little bit different, guys, is short pitting. We're not going to do it that often. We cannot take the risk of short pitting, essentially. So like, if we were running 10th, right, the short pit can help you get a few spots, but there is absolutely no reason to risk short pitting if we get caught a lap down and just lose so many spots, especially when we are running for a championship, which last season we were not running for a championship. So short pitting is out of the question. We will not do it. We will usually run pretty deep into the fuel runs to play it safe in case the cautions do come out. But so far, is he going to block? Yep, there's blocking. See, I hate the angle to this corner, man. Oh, God. Ugh. Just get through this lap traffic as quick as we can. And unfortunately, we're not getting the traffic that well because Mark Martin's right behind us. We're just punching the hole for him, and he is right there. So usually at some tracks, we can actually get through lap traffic better than everybody else. But around here, it's usually not the case. The second place car or the leader can get through lap traffic a little bit better than we can. But right now, it's looking decent. We've lapped a good amount of cars. Mark is right there, so we'll just keep an eye on him. If that was Tony Stewart, I think he'd probably pass us. But Mark, I don't think is as fast as like Stewart and Junior, so I think we're okay. Right front tire is very worn. Interesting. Is Petty blocking? Yes, he is. Okay, wait, hold on 1 second. All right, wait. Let's gather this car. It's like it hits a switch. When one of your tires goes red, the car becomes very unstable, basically all around the track. But pit stops haven't started yet. So again, I don't want to put myself a lap down. And Mark Martin pits. Okay. Well, I kind of have to answer that. And I mean, I don't want to pit now, but check the fuel. 2.2. I really should pit now, right? We got to respond to Mark. Can't just stay out. It's not what you're supposed to do. So I guess we will pit. Books loose. Books. Oh, there's a lot. No, I don't know. No. Guys, I don't want to get stuck on pit road. I will gladly wait. That's the one thing I don't want to happen. I'll wait for pit road to calm down a little bit. We still can run another 2 to 3 more laps. Man, pit road. Look at pit road. So many cars on pit road. 0.9. We can go 1 more lap, and that's what I'm going to do because there's just way too many cars on pit road. 0.8, 0.7. We're going to be able to run 1 more lap, but that's going to be it. 0.6. It's running it pretty close. Yay. All right, I'm just trying not to lose too much time. Wow, there's a lot of cars. If a caution came out right now, we'd be in perfect position. Let's get through here. All right, Books loose. Books. Pit road is looking a lot cleaner now. So let's come down pit road. I have sped coming down this pit lane before, and I think I've spun out before. So I'm going to try and just take it nice and easy. There we go, down to 70 miles per hour. Beautiful scenes. 4 tires and fuel, no changes. We will likely lose the lead, but this is the reason why I stayed out. A clean run into my pit stall, where if I pitted anytime before that, we would not have had that. Beautifully clean right into pit road. Pit crew, you're yellow now. Okay, we got the DeWalt pit stall right next to us, and it's like we took inspiration. I like the yellow paint schemes. A little bit over 8 seconds on the rights. That's not very good for the new pit crew. That should be a little bit faster. And it's going to be a 16.5. That's not very good. Especially, again, estimated time 15.8. A 16.5 is not ideal. We are looking for Mark Martin. I don't see him yet. There he is. He's gone. Okay, so we are about 3 seconds? I would say, would you say that's 3 seconds? That's around 2.5 seconds, maybe 2 seconds, something like that. We got about 4 to 5 lap pressure tires. I'm not worried about it. I'd much rather just get a nice clean in and out stop. We are going to be 2.7 seconds behind Mark Martin, but he's on basically 5 lap older tires. Let's go get the job done. Let's go run him down. Okay, not ideal. 3.4 seconds behind Mark Martin on lap 47. Not really sure how that's working because I should be faster. Okay, but as we have better tire wear, we saw that on the first run, so I'm not going to panic yet. But that's a little bit odd why he's that. I mean, he's in completely clean track. That's one thing, but it is a little bit weird. We got to pass Jarrett. Yeah, good God. I want to say that's Kenny Wallace, but it's not anymore. It's still weird to not have Kenny Wallace in that car, but this is going to take a little bit more time than I thought. What can Brown do for you? It can give me an overtake. Yeah, there we go. See you later, UPS car and former rival. Oh, he's going to come back. He's going to come. Wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. We're going to block that off. Don't let him go bottom. Don't let him go bottom. Force him up. Force him up. There we go. Back up the entry of 3 and get that done with. There we go. That's very important because I will lose way too much time just battling him. 2 more lap cars, and then we have a straight shot to Mark Martin. So let's go get that done quickly around Jeremy Mayfield. 3.3 seconds behind Mark. That should come down before the next stop. If it doesn't, I will be genuinely shocked. Well, this doesn't help. Yeah, we're stuck. We're stuck. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you very much. All right, you little fraud. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come get you some. Oh, God. Ay. Yep. You can see I'm pushing it pretty hard. Okay, hold on. Don't do that. I'm catching him. I'm catching him. Don't push. It's definitely below 3 seconds now. I want to see what the gap is now because it's definitely coming down. I don't need to push that hard and hit the wall. 2.1. Yeah, we've definitely caught him. He's slowing down due to the lap traffic as well. I can start to relax a little bit. I was getting a little carried away with how hard I was pushing it. Oh yeah, you're mine now. The tire difference is kicking in. So I knew it would come in. I just knew there's no way he was going to be able to keep the pace he was going. And we have caught him and caught him quick. There is a massive difference in speed right now. Even Ricky Craven looks like he's trying to get his lap back from Mark Martin. This is going to be quite simple. We're going to push Craven right through. Overtake Mark, overtake Craven, back into the lead we go. Now let's build this gap, and this time when he does pit, I will keep an eye on that, and we'll pit the lap after, because we're not going to have as much time in the final stint to keep up with him, so, or to run him down. So as soon as he comes down pit road, we'll react, lap after, and cover that off. Got through a waddle of cars there, and good luck Mark Martin getting through that. Ooh, Elliott Sadler in the wall. Mark's on the high side, stuck behind all that lap traffic, and this is where we take advantage and build the gap. There's the 2 guys I was talking about, Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Tony Stewart. Hello, guys. I haven't seen you all race. They did the short pit strategy to make it to the end, so they're just running the race backwards. So if a caution comes out now, that would be absolutely fantastic because they should be like 2 laps down right now. So that's good news, but we don't got to worry about them this race. We'll worry about them in the future, and we continue building the gap. 1.6 seconds back to Mark Martin right now, and he is stuck. Absolutely just log jammed in lap traffic. Let's build this thing. Oh, cars headed down pit road. Who was that? I want to know. Looking at the leaderboard. Still has Dale Jarrett and Mark Martin. It might have been Dale Jarrett. Dale Jarrett might have come down pit road. He was in 2nd place. I'm going to do a little quick check. It was. Dale Jarrett came down pit road. He's now in 5th. And we probably should counter that soon. I mean, I'm still feeling good. I'll counter it next lap. So we'll pit. Nope. Yeah, it's up. Okay, hold on. All right. Sorry. Tony Stewart, you're somewhere down there. There's 6 lap cars ahead of us. And the right front tire just turned red. I would say now is a good time to come down pit lane. Books loose. Books. We're going to cover off Dale Jarrett. Probably 1 lap late, but it's fine. There goes Dale Earnhardt Jr. And here comes some guys coming down pit road. That's not ideal, but we got to pit this time by. And 70 miles per hour. And let's see if we'll get a clean run through pit road. Rusty, get out of the way. Go. Okay, there we go. We should be fine. This should be okay. We had a 3.5 second gap on Dale Jarrett. There's absolutely no way he jumps us if we have a clean stop. Pit crew, please. Right side's 7.7. That's a beautiful. Come on, guys. Nice and clean. Race win right here, baby. Good job. 15.2. We come out right with the 2 and the 57. And that should be job done as long as there's no cautions. As long as there's no cautions, we should be good to go. Why is my car going like that? Come on, let's go. I don't see Dale Jarrett anywhere. I do see him now. He's going to be about a 2.5 seconds behind, somewhere around there. Let's get the car going. He's right there in the mirror, and we take off. All right, we just have to finish this race now. Should be job done. Brian Newman was the last car to pit, and we take the lead back. We got a 2.3 second gap to Dale Jarrett. That is safe and sound. 22 laps to go. Let's finish this thing off. Oh.
Don't worry about the car. It looks okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to stay behind him, and I misjudged the braking zone. And now I have a rival. It's the rival that we actually have to beat for the sponsorship. I did not mean to do that, because now I have to pass him. Damn it. Stupid entry into turn 1, man. Like, I think, like, I can judge it properly. I didn't want to dive bomb him there because he was blocking a little bit, and I just completely misjudged it. And I almost hooked him into the wall. I mean, luckily we didn't really get that much damage, but now, I mean, I was just chilling. Maybe lack of concentration or something, but what now? I mean, I want to see the gap actually to second place, because if I can actually run behind Wallace for the rest of this race, I probably will. But it's 2.1 seconds to Dale Jarrett, and I have to figure out what I'm going to do with Wallace since he's a minus 80 rival, and we've seen how rivals can ruin your race, especially at this track. Okay, we might have an opportunity here to do it, but I'm going to have to be quick with this. All right, here we go. I'm going to try it.
The 31 car is outside.
Oh, God. Get out of there. I drove that thing in so deep to get around him, and it worked. Okay, so we will not have to worry about Rusty Wallace for this race. Thank the Lord. Did it. That was a little bit risky, but we're gone. We're going to escape. However, for the next about 2 races, that's going to be a little bit of an issue if we are racing around Rusty Wallace. So let's keep that in mind. 2.2 seconds. Got to cool down my rear tires after I literally almost I did dive bomb turn 1 the last lap, so let's cool down the rear tires. 10 to go. I just got the audio message from the spotter, or the crew chief, I think it was, that we have led the most laps. So we get an extra 5 bonus points, 2.7 second gap to Dale Jarrett. White flag is out. We just lapped Kurt Busch, by the way, so I actually don't know how high up the order we've lapped, but we've been basically flawless this race. It has been almost perfect, except for one little incident with Rusty Wallace. But we're going to start the season off perfectly with also Tony Stewart and Jr. struggling. It's going to be a second win of the season. I will take it, and we're going to have to focus on the race results this season. So we're going to see where everyone finishes, because I don't think I'm going to be using this equipment again anytime soon. For the people in North Carolina, I will do a burnout for you lads. I know I get booed all the time because we don't do burnouts, right? And everyone says, oh, this guy's so boring, he doesn't do any burnouts. Well, look, I'm so boring that I'm going to run my car into the wall. Yeah, we're going to run the car into the wall. Let's go. I'm going to make it catch fire. Watch this. Watch. Ready? We're going to back it up. It's going to pass post-race inspection. It's really all we're doing, because this car might have been a little bit illegal. So we're going to run it in there. Okay, just keep doing it over and over until it catches fire. You know, this is what we're going to do. Don't think I forgot you guys over here. I love you. Oh! How is this thing still running? I don't understand. How? Victory feels so good. Yeah. And it's still going. Okay. All right, car. Guys, I can't do anything. I'll just do a reverse Polish lap, but like actually in reverse. Say hello to everyone. Hi, guys. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully everyone had a good race. Love you all. Look, 3. Oh, look at the car control. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And we're smoking with a blown engine. Woo! Bop. Okay, I think that's enough. Oh, God. That, ladies and gentlemen, is your victory lane car. Oh, good Lord. I have absolutely demolished the living life out of that race car. And he's not standing on the car. You know what? To be fair, you just won the Daytona 500. I get it. You don't got to stay on the car. Can I get another view of it, though, the front end? Because, good Lord, that thing's demolished. No, I just got a camera shot of looking at the sky, essentially. What does this camera work? I don't understand this. Also, why is everyone white? Everybody here is white. Are you actually serious? Okay, this is important. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 6th. Take a look at that. Where's, okay. Gordon in 9th, Stewart in 10th. Not as good as I thought, but to be fair, there's not going to be many times Tony Stewart finishes worse than 10th. So the fact that he didn't do well in the 500 and didn't do well here, we've essentially already built. We got 185 points versus his 134. We've already built over a 100-point gap on Tony Stewart. So that's very important. Junior is going to be a little bit closer, but I don't think Junior is as fast as Stewart. So that's what I'm looking at. Let's go check the standings right away before we end the video. Get out of my way. Get out of my... And by the way, we are going to Las Vegas, which is a track I absolutely hate and despise and have never had a good race there. I think I've probably had 2 DNFs at Vegas, so yeah, it's not very good. And it's actually Kevin Harvick who's second, but Junior is only 45 points back. Gordon's 52, but if you look at Stewart, he is 113. So that's a big deal to already have a 113-point gap in the first 2 races of the season, where, remember, we don't even have our best stuff yet. So if we go to team management, we still have to overhaul a lot of things. But if you look at the chassis, look at that, 78, 77. That was just due to an overhaul. We have to overhaul some more stuff. And so the equipment is going to get better as the season goes on. So to already have that gap is a huge deal. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Comment down below. Hit the like button if you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you're new. And hopefully you guys take care of yourselves. Be happy. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.